Alright, should be online here. Cool. See my phone. Text me. Yep. Cool. So maybe people will start rolling in here eventually. If not, it's whatever. So let's get rid of him. Last time I left off and I did Pichu as the last one. And I was talking about the characters and their moves and stuff. I'm trying to get set up here. I'm kind of close to my chair and everything. But so that means we start with Falco. He's one of the last like original ones left, so we'll go Falco. And against a random CPU, level 3. Just gotta move this. Dan, I've been practicing. How are you gonna beat me? Ugh, I have to. Okay, so yeah, anyway, Falco's moves, neutral B is just the gun, pretty similar to Fox's moves. Oh, it's against Ganon, or Simon, I thought it was Ganon. So that's neutral B. Up B is the fire kind of thing. Side B is this. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but enough. And then down B is like the shield thing, he throws it. Ugh. Which is... you know, it's a good thing to have. And then, you know, you die sometimes. But anyway, those are his moves. My phone buzzed. Calvin, alright, cool, no worries. Thanks for stopping in. So Simon doesn't have a great recovery. But yeah, Falco's decent, I guess. I'm not like a huge fan. A lot of his moves are those moves that like kind of knock you off the stage really easily. I'm also trying not to die right now to a level 3 CPU, but it helps if you can spam that gun button. I really like this stage though, the Mario, what's it called, Sunshine stage. Wolf is the best Star Fox. Dan, you don't even believe that. You hate Wolf. And I do too, and we can explain why when we get to that. Damn it. Maybe the CPU is leveled up, but I don't want to say that and have it still be like level 3. There we go. So yeah, he'll die. Ugh, grabbed the wrong way. He used the holy water thing on me too. Got him. There we go. He flew off the... You started playing him over break? Oh, really? I've heard people say that, but his side B is still kind of like useless. I'm not a fan. I haven't been playing this too much, just on streams. I thought I'd get back to it. Tomorrow night I might go back to streaming Legend of Zelda, we'll see. Alright, so now I have a choice, Martha or Lucina, because they're the same character. I'll go Lucina, just to show you the Shadow Fighters. I like Martha and or Lucina. They've got good, I like any character with a sword, so. Alright, standard B is that, does a big old stab. If the character's there, it hurts them a lot. Up B is more of a recovery, but it's just an up stab kind of thing. Side B, you gotta keep kind of spamming it to keep landing hits. If you just do it once, it just does it once like that. And then down B is a block. So that's that's that. I love that block move. A lot of people don't see it coming. You can grab into side B. Okay, I haven't tried that yet. I'll have to try that. So I didn't know that Wolf was like the bad guy from the Star Fox games, but apparently that is the case. Ugh. Damn it, Donkey Kong. I like when you land heavy hits like that, it kind of freezes but in blue, so you're not going to kill him. But they did take damage. Look, the game kind of figured out what I was doing and timed it appropriately. Ah, damn it. There goes Donkey Kong. He's big and a decent target. But yeah, I like sword characters. I liked Marth less in Brawl for some reason. I just felt like he was harder to control. I almost have more range than Donkey Kong, I feel like, because of the sword. Ugh. Thrown into death. Good night, Calvin. I will see you around. Oh, you can't hold that for as long as you used to be able to. But Donkey Kong's another one of those big characters it's hard to knock off of the platform. His recovery's not usually great either, so it's kind of surprising to me that he's, you know, got back on the stage there. He just keeps dodging and blocking. It's annoying. Because he's such a big target. There we go. See, that's why I like that move so much. People don't see it coming. Oh, I thought I was going to have an easy kill there. But with Marth and Lucina, you can kind of do that move. Roy has essentially the same moves, but you can kind of do that move instead of what was it? Instead of like a dodge. Don't worry, Gilron, you didn't really miss anything. You missed like 5 minutes of me playing Falco, which is, you know, a character everybody's already seen anyway. Ugh. The CPUs are kind of smart. If I had the Nintendo like online setup, I would play other strangers, but since I don't, tonight I'm just going to be playing CPUs again. I'm kind of getting knocked around a little. Donkey Kong, come over here and die. I wouldn't probably be very good playing online since the CPU's kind of kicking my ass, but it happens. Also, Donkey Kong won't stop just running around, so... Like, look, what am I gonna, you know? Oops. I lost, because I thought, fuck it, but oh well. It happens. Anyway, that's Marth and Lucina. World of Light. I might do World of Light. I wanted to run through all the characters first, but then I could definitely do World of Light. We could both do World of Light when I get back, Dan. I want to start streaming from school, actually. Okay, so yeah, next is Young Link. Pretty similar to regular Link, but a little faster. I like Young Link a lot, too. Alright, so I'll go through the moves just because. Neutral is bow. He has a flaming arrow instead, which is kind of cool. I think it does a little more damage, maybe. Down B is the bomb. This one just explodes on impact, which is kind of nice. Up B is the same kind of spin attack move. And side B is the boomerang. Fox is kind of letting me beat him up a little bit. Ugh, shouldn't have attacked him there. But yeah, I really like Young Link. Plenty of players complain about NPC difficulty, so it's no biggie. I mean, they're not like super difficult. They were at the beginning before they patched the like. They did a patch where it was people were like having way too hard of a time fighting the PCs to get them unlocked. Wow, he's really just gonna let me keep doing that, huh? Well, that was annoying. My guy wouldn't turn around. And Fox needs to die. There we go. Unlocking characters sucked, yeah. Well, we were doing it wrong. And then, yeah, it took us a while to play them, too. It was the one, like, Greninja Den that we, like, couldn't get for the longest time. That was annoying. I'm trying to just knock him off the stage and kill him that way. There we go. It kind of worked. Me Sword Fighter is like top tier, really? Okay, I haven't done that yet. I just have to program it in. But when I get there, I'll do that for sure. What do people say about me Brawler? Because I was doing really well with me Brawler. I liked me Brawler a lot. But yeah, if you're just tuning in on here, guys, feel free to join us on the chat. I see that there's like 5 people or so watching. Only 2 of which I think I know. Apparently people who play Olimar are just gods at Smash. Yeah, it happens. I'm checking my phone in between. Real G's play Elf. That's true. I don't know why you wouldn't play Elf. He's just a funnier looking Olimar. He's cool. So yeah, that's Young Link. I like Young Link. He's fast. He's got a sword. Alright. Let's move on to Ganondorf. Ganondorf's really heavy, but I like him in this game, for sure. Hey, the Clash Gamer / Adrian. I think you were on a previous stream as well, so welcome back. Oh, I don't like playing as Shulk. But anyway, Ganondorf. Neutral B is that. I'll try to land one at some point. Shulk is faster than Ganondorf, so it might be kind of hard. But that's the neutral B. Down B is the kick. And if you're in the air, it does down onto the stage, which is nice. I like characters who have a move like that. Sheik has a pretty decent one. But you see how quick Shulk dies, it's because Ganondorf hits like a truck. His up B is that, kind of similar to Captain Falcon. And then, which one haven't I done? Down B. Whoops. I did down B. Side B. Grabs him. Yeah, you know, Captain Falcon style move. But I like Ganondorf because he hits really hard. Like, yeah, Shulk's already at 70%. This is going to be a quick one. Your school's going on strike. That's interesting. Tell me more about that. Yeah, your Buster's not really doing you much good. Yeah, see how, like, people, I think I've heard people have been playing Ganondorf a lot online just because he hits so hard, so when you land a hit, it's, like, fun to watch him die. Alpha's demon tier. Oh no, he grabbed me. Yeah, your speed's not really gonna do much. And there, you're just dead. So yeah, really like Ganondorf. Really, really. All schools from high school or lower grades are going on strike. That's interesting. I didn't know about a school strike going on. Wow, yeah, we got a lot of people watching now. Hello, new people. If you're still watching by the time it comes back. I like when the chat's kind of going off and people are actually talking. Hello, Fishmaster. You are back. Alright, we finished that row. On to Mewtwo. I have not played much Mewtwo, but I'll try to demonstrate anyway for you guys. Oh, it's the stage. Okay, so neutral B is this, similar to Lucario, or Samus. You can charge it up. So that one's not bad. Up B is a teleport, so you can, you know, it's useful not just for recovery, but also for kind of avoiding stuff. Side B, what does that side B do? Oh, it kind of traps them in that little realm there. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. No worries, Clash Gamer. And then down B does that, which I think is a block. Oops. Okay. It's like when you do with Martha or Roy or any of that. Mewtwo is pretty floaty, which is okay, I guess. I'm trying to land one of these so you guys can see. Oh, knocks him out. Okay, that's cool. Kind of like Jigglypuff then. Not a huge fan of the jump, just because it gets a little hard to control. But yeah, that's Mewtwo. Hopefully you'll see me kick Toon Link's ass with him. Not one of my like mains or anything, but yeah, I'm trying to hopefully soon get to 200 subscribers. I got to start working on actually making videos for the channel. Calvin, who was on the stream just earlier, me and him were filming some stuff yesterday, and hopefully when I get back to New York I can film even more gaming related stuff, because yesterday we just went to some thrift stores. But did you die? Come on. Okay, he died. I don't know how, really. I didn't think I hit him. Okay, and then he killed me, but have I played with viewers? I've not, other than, like, Dan is, I think, still watching right now, and me and him play at school all the time, because he's, like, one of my, you know, real-life friends and everything. And Calvin, the same thing. But, yeah, streams do kind of just happen randomly. When I get back to school, I'll see if I have a time when I can stream during the day. Like, if my roommate's at class or something, I just don't want to bother him, because it's, you know, sharing the space kind of thing. But I'm definitely looking at doing them a little more regularly, because I do miss it. And actually building the channel for once. So that means posting videos instead of just occasional streams. I actually can't with you right now, Fishmaster. Because I don't have... Oh, I thought I killed him for good. Okay. Because I don't have the online service. But I'm thinking of getting it, so maybe. Is the NES and SNES Classic a good purchase? I have the SNES Classic and I really like it, but the reason I like it is because I'm in college right now, and so it doesn't take up a lot of space and it has all those games on it, and I don't have to like keep all that stuff in my dorm. I can just have the one little console. So that's, yeah, I would say it's a worthwhile investment. Alright, Roy. I already talked about liking Roy, because he's basically just Marth again, but we'll go for him anyway. Sword moves. I think I like Roy a little more because I think he hits a little harder. Game & Watch. So yeah, same sort of thing. Up is that, but he gets fire going with it, which is cool. Down is the block. I think Game & Watch is taunting. Side B is that, same as Lucina and Marth. Down B is that thing. It might be hard to land with Game & Watch here because he moves so quick. Oh, jeez, he hit me with a 9. I hate that. You're going to have it on your desk so you don't see a reason. Fair enough. And then that's his neutral B. It charges up. You can charge it for longer, which is nice. That's another reason I like Roy more. But Game & Watch is dying so good. Also, I would look on... There he goes. Okay, I landed one of those finally. I would look on like Craigslist or eBay because people are selling them for cheaper than you can buy them in retail. I bought mine from the Nintendo store when it was still kind of hard to get them. At least for the SNES Classic. But now they're everywhere. And so is the NES Classic. I've been thinking about getting one of those for the same reasons I have a SNES Classic. Oh, god damn it. Yep, I'm going to not be able to recover. Alright. I've got to buckle down. But yeah, I've been considering an NES Classic. It's just like pretty much every game on there I have in my NES library, so I don't know why I would. You bought yours from the Amazon store. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I can't lose to Game & Watch. I already lost to Donkey Kong with Lucina. I can't say how I love to play these characters and then like continually lose. There we go. Love hitting that. Wins. What a cool dude. A sword guy, for sure. Who's next? Thinking about getting the NES 2 mostly for Legend of Zelda and Punch-Out. Yeah, see, that's a good reason. I have both those games already. Alright, moving on to Chrom. I haven't played much of Chrom to know whether or not I like him, so we'll see what happens. You're a Mario Bros. Person. Yeah, I've got those on the NES too. Okay, well. Oh, Chrom. Okay, so Chrom's moves are like a mix of Ike and Roy in them. So here's his B, just neutral, is the charge move similar to Roy. Side B, again similar to Roy and Marth. But the up B is different. It's like Ike's, so he throws the sword up and comes back down. And then, what else do I have to do? Oh yeah, down B. Same as everybody else, is just kind of a block. And there's that being executed. So, again, another sword character. Not terrible. Roy is my favorite out of them, but he's not terrible here. Chrom isn't, I mean, so. Dr. Mario shouldn't be that hard to beat, so hopefully we'll be done with this one before too long. There goes Dr. Mario for the second time. Oh man, that saved me. I probably could have got back, but still. If it was against somebody good, that up move wouldn't be as effective, I have the feeling. Ooh, he punched me. Alright. There we go, come on. Tired of showing you guys the sword people because they're all kind of the same. They're fun to play as, but, you know, once you've kind of said something about them, you've kind of said it all. Nobody likes a Lucas main, that's interesting. It's funny because I don't like the Fire Emblem games, like, or I don't dislike them, I've just never played them, but they're like my favorite characters to play on this. I like more cartoony characters, which is like, I played Animal Crossing and Donkey Kong and Mario and Kirby, a lot of Kirby. So, alright, on to Game & Watch. I'm not a huge Game & Watch fan. Dan likes to play Game & Watch. Landing like a 9 hit is really cool. I'll show you guys. So his neutral is the frying the fish. Not a lot of range to it, especially compared to some of the other characters. Side B is that. And that was a 9, so if I would have hit him, it would have been good, you know. There we go, hit him with a 9. Perfect. So you guys got to at least see that. That's the side B. It does different things depending on you know, when you hit him and stuff. So the 9 is like a really strong electric hit, the 6 is different stuff. Up B, he launches into the air and parachutes down. I don't know if it damages people, I don't remember. And then down B is that. If he shoots projectiles into that, it fills up the bucket and then I can overflow it, but it almost never happens because it just doesn't work. I'm trying to get him to shoot me. Yep, there, see, and I wasn't ready. It's like really hard to do. And he's kind of kicking my ass right now, so I'll just kind of stick with it. One of his moves I really like is the down A with this key. Super powerful when it hits. I'll try to show you guys. I like the different characters they show on this because this is the Animal Crossing City Folk map, and I played a lot of that game, and so I kind of know all the characters from it. So that's the guy that shines your shoes and the lady that tells your fortune down there. Oh, I should have known what was coming with that. I did not see what your main says about you video. I saw it, I just didn't like watch it. Ugh, come on, he only shoots when my back is turned. Shoot me. Got one, okay. 2. There we go, so that's what the down B does. It's really hard to charge up and hit, but once you do, you do. And he kind of helped me out there. It's almost as if he knew I was recording the video. Alright, cool. See you later, Clash Gamer / Adrian. So yeah, Game & Watch has some powerful hits and some moves that are fun to hit, but as a overall, I don't think he's like great. Oh, if you hit a 1, that does damage, I think. I didn't notice that. That's interesting. It like damages Game & Watch if you hit a 1. I like Game & Watch as a concept because it's like what Nintendo did before they even made consoles was they made Game & Watch systems with this guy and a lot of wacky scenarios. They then put out the Game & Watch like museum series on Game Boy, and his amiibo comes with like 3 extra figures that you can plug into the amiibo, so he's doing different things, which is kind of cool. Oh, wasn't even watching, but 1 does damage to you. Okay. Did that happen in Brawl too, or was that just in the like a change? I didn't know about that. But I'm glad I got to at least land the bucket thing and a 9 hit. That's like a really good round with Game & Watch. But now we're getting into some of the, you know, newer, non-standard characters, which is kind of fun. It was always the thing. Okay. Yeah, I just never played Game & Watch. Alright. I'm ashamed to admit that when Brawl was a thing, I was a Meta Knight main. I just liked him. Like, I thought Meta Knight was a cool character. I didn't know that he was, like, OP as shit. And now they kind of nerfed him a little bit, but I still kind of like him. Anyway, here's the neutral is the tornado. On Brawl, you could continually spam the button, and so you could kind of just destroy people. This was one of his most overpowered moves, and you could also like control where it went. That's his side B. There is the corkscrew thing to the side. Pretty good still. His up B is this weird move where he does like a loop-de-loop thing. I should have not landed on that. It's kind of hard to hit, and it's not like the best recovery, but Meta Knight can fly, so you don't need the best recovery. And then his down B is he disappears, and then he can land a hit that way. It was more powerful in Brawl, but everything was. Meta Knight was like banned in most Brawl tournaments because he's too good. But yeah, I like Meta Knight. He can fly, and he has a sword, so it's kind of the perfect combo for me. And then, you guys know how much I like Kirby. I played a ton of Kirby Star Allies, and a lot of times if I was doing like a hard challenge, Meta Knight would be in my party, or Dark Meta Knight, at least. I think he's kind of a natural thing to include in the game. He was included a lot in the TV show. Oh man, she didn't even catch the edge there. And he's in like every Kirby, well, not every Kirby game, he's not in the first one. And he's like sort of in Kirby's Adventure on the NES, but he's in a lot of Kirby games, we'll say that. Substitution attack, okay. There's always the one kid who spammed neutral B as Meta Knight. Yeah, that's exactly right, that's why they banned him, part of the reason. Because on the Wii version, you could just keep hitting B and he would keep doing the move. It wouldn't ever stop until they got bored, and so I think Meta Knight was a little broken in that regard. And so, yeah, Meta Knight was just kind of everywhere. His moves were not super dodgeable. Ugh. There we go. I guess that hits harder than it used to. But it's harder to hit, too. So that's an interesting decision on their part. And then that gets blocked super easily. But when you double hit it, that's a nice combo to do. Zero Suit Samus is very fast, and this stage kind of involves a lot of moving around, so that's why it's taking so long. But hopefully we'll finish her off here. But yeah, Meta Knight. I like Meta Knight. He's not as good as he was, but still pretty good. And decent recovery, sword. Oh, unless I die here. Got her. Nice. Your sister would do that. You would use Lucario to down smash her. Fair enough. A cool dude, Meta Knight is. I didn't know they must have added Meta Knight and DDD in the same game. DDD's natural too, because he's in a lot of the Kirby games, not all of them. Welcome if you're just tuning in. Yeah, he's way the hell down here. We don't get to him for a while. Pit and Dark Pit have different moves, so I'll do them separately, but almost any attack was an insta-kill. Oh yeah, using Big Mac or Little Mac. So neutral B is the arrow. Rob also has a neutral B that's a projectile, so it's kind of funny. But you get really good control over the arrow once you shoot it. You can bend it like that a lot with Pit. So that's his neutral B. Side B, he has this like grab thing. It used to be that where you'd go hi-ya, but then that was the same as Meta Knight's move. You could just keep people in there forever, and it was really kind of unfair. So they changed that. Down B is a shield on both sides. Hard to demonstrate with Rob unless he does that eye thing again. Come to McDonald's. You want me to just head down to Foxborough, Dan? Oh, wow, I didn't know. So when you're holding this, you can aim it. It's really hard to aim, but you can aim it. That's interesting. I thought you could only aim it after you shot it. And then down B. Down B's that, side B's that. And then his recovery is really good. He doesn't get the wings anymore. He just flies way up there. Some people were like, oh, thank goodness they nerfed his recovery, but I think it's almost better. Because he flies like a mile up in the air. But if you're trapped under something, I guess you can't fly out of it. There we go. That was a good example of him blocking it with Rob there. Ooh, Rob has one of those too. That's interesting. See, the side B is not terrible. It was fun doing the high, but you can only do that for so long before people get really mad with you, so. I have a feeling this is going to be one of the longer rounds, just because Pit doesn't do a ton of damage, even if you're really focusing in and going at it, so. Substantially sized Mac. Larger than human average, you could say that. Above average Mac. I don't remember that version of Little Mac being in either of the games. Oh, and then the stage killed Rob, so that was convenient. But I don't remember that being in either the one on the NES, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, or Punch-Out on the Wii, which had Mr. Dream as the final boss because they didn't have the rights to Mike Tyson anymore. And in fact, they released a version of the NES one that was just Punch-Out with Mr. Dream because they didn't have the rights to... The stage killed him twice. They didn't have the rights to Mike Tyson anymore. Cam. That's funny. It's Mac, but backwards. Classy move. Alright, so now we'll do Dark Pit. Some people say his is different. To me, it kind of just feels like a character redesign, but we'll do him anyway, because that didn't take very long. Dark Pit. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it seems like we're hovering right around 4 to 5 viewers, getting a new one popping in every now and then. Okay, so anyway, neutral for him is the arrows. Can he aim them? Sheik is way too fast. Yeah, you can aim them. Down B for him. Oh, I think down. Nope, down B is the shields. So if she throws like her shurikens or whatever. Up B is that, you know, same sort of thing. And then side B, he says electroshock and he gets this big fist, but it's a, you know, drives along the ground and grabs him sort of thing. This stage looks like it's gonna edgy Pit, exactly. His smash is the only thing that's different. Okay, well, we'll get out of here quick then and kills. Oh, get off that. We'll kill Sheik. Sheik is super fast. I don't know if I like Sheik at all. Also, the arrow is really, really hard to control. Like, it can go straight up, side, but it, like, at angles is really tough. Okay, Sheik, sit still so I can kill you, please. This is from Paper Mario, I believe, this stage. Which is a game I never played on any of the systems it was on. And it was on a lot. It was on GameCube, N64, and Wii. And probably Wii U. I just never had a Wii U. Ooh, hit her with that arrow. Nice. That was her second death, and hopefully we'll finish it up here real quick. Haven't seen Alex or Mickey in months. Yeah, Alex stops by sometimes. He was on my last stream before I took that big break, and then Mickey, I don't know what she's up to. I haven't just talked to her in a while. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where the moderators are. I haven't had problems with spam. That's the only time I really appoint a moderator is if somebody comes on and starts spamming. So. Okay, so that was Dark Pit. You know, similar to Pit. Who are we on to next? Zero Suit Samus. Not a huge fan of Zero Suit Samus. They found new streamers, they must have. Let's see, did I get any new subscribers tonight? Probably not. But here, let me just pause it real quick. Nope, same amount of subscribers. That's cool though. I just wanted to kind of get back into it tonight, so. Back to it. I don't like Zero Suit Samus because she's too fast and like doesn't really hit very hard. But anyway, neutral B for her is the gunshot, and it doesn't even go all the way across the stage. It dies like almost instantly, so it doesn't have a ton of range to it, making it kind of useless. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you, but you're way the hell over there. Side B is the whip. Luma would get out of my face. Yeah, this stage is great for killing like that. Up B is a jump kick thing, and down B is the only one. Oh, there's a Bokoblin. And then down B is that, which is, I hate that. It's like, if you land it on somebody, they get put in the ground, but just for like a second, not long enough to land any serious hits. And then, yeah, it just makes you fly off the edge when you weren't trying to fly off the edge. Let me shoot you with my gun. Just kidding. Can't do that. Oh, she's got me. Actually, I might like this move if I start to land it more. You also, can you charge up the gun? A little bit, not significantly. Ooh, okay, I've changed my mind. I like that move now. The flip. But it is kind of hard to control the direction. Oh yeah, so Mickey did move, for sure. Maybe I like Zero Suit Samus now. I could always change my mind on that. I don't like Rosalina, I know that for sure. I missed on the first hit, but... I just want to kill her one more time and move on to the next. But yeah, she did move. Zero Suit Samus wins. This game, whenever I first start streaming, it gets a lot of new viewers, and then kind of peters out after a while. But as long as I've got a couple of you guys to talk to, that's really all I care about. I get tired of talking to myself. Wario. I've never liked Wario. I didn't like Wario in Brawl, and I don't like Wario now because they didn't really change him. But we'll play it. Against Yoshi too. It was an interesting stage at least. Wario's neutral is he bites you and just kind of chews on you. He can eat items too and stuff that people throw. But that's his neutral. Side B is the infamous motorcycle, where you fly off the edge and it doesn't really work and it breaks and then you can't use it. Since this is a stupid CPU, it kind of, you know, doesn't know what it's doing. But that's that. Let's see. The up B is just a little spin thing. I don't think it's a reference to anything. I think they're just like, what should Wario's recovery be? What if he jumped a little bit? So, get back to the bike. I want to eat the bike. Yep, okay, so you can't eat the bike. And then that charges his down B, which is the fart. I'm trying to land it. There it goes. It can get bigger if you eat more stuff, I think. Ugh, this song is really... Yep, see, that's why I don't like the bike, because you do that. This song was always just a little weird. Like, it felt out of place in a Mario game with, like, a real-life person singing. So I was excited when they're like, oh, we're putting this, because look, there's like the Chrysler building back there and stuff, because it's kind of modeled after New York City, and they're like, oh, we're going to put this in the game, and I was excited, because I played Mario Odyssey, but then it kind of just, yeah, the song gets old after a while. Nope. Tried to use the bike to save me, and Mario's like, what bike? I don't see a bike, so... We might lose to Yoshi, but that's okay. I would be fine with that. I hate Wario. Oh, that heals Wario now. That's kind of interesting. I still don't like him. That's not going to change my mind on him. But it does heal him now. Eating your opponent. That's interesting. Yoshi, would you die, please? Oh, Wario! Yeah, it's really just the bike. That's, can't deal. Wins! Anyway. That's Wario. That's twice tonight I've lost. Jeez. Oh well. It's Wario. Not my favorite. Snake. I like Snake. Hopefully I don't get somebody that's crazy fast, but... Bite his Achilles tendon. That's funny. I'm not seeing you guys' chats. There we go. Hit him with the waft. That's funny. Okay, wait. Hang on. I gotta read you guys' chats. Your friend has it set for every stage. Even the... Is the DK rap on here? I didn't even know the DK rap was on here. I gotta change that. I love the DK rap. Okay, well anyway. Then there's... So, like, I don't know if I've ever heard the real DK rap. Oh, man. What did I just say? I hope it's not somebody that's too fast. It's literally the fastest character in the game. But, Snake's neutral B is throwing the grenades. Just throw a bunch of grenades. Oh. Sonic didn't move fast enough. That's his neutral B. Throwing grenades, they blow up and hurt. They can hurt Snake too, though. Side B is the rocket. You can control it out to like a good distance. I like the rocket because of how well you can control it. Down B, he plants a mine and then he blows it up. It was me doing it on myself, but you get the point. Let's see if we can get Sonic to stand up there. CPU is probably too smart. There we go. Got him. That's cool. And then up B, he has this little floaty thing. It doesn't hurt, but it's a good recovery. Sonic blocked it. What a guy. And then his side B, he charges up this grenade launcher thing, and it's really powerful if it hits. His up B, same with... It's a mortar, and it shoots straight up in the air, which I like. Or down A is now just a really strong kick. It used to be he plants a really powerful mine that all you have to do is step on it, which I liked a lot, but they took that out for, you know, understandable reasons, I guess. Sonic. So that's, yeah, I like the rockets a lot. Snake is cool. Explosives are always fun. Alright, good night, Dan. I didn't see you say it, but, you know, good night if you were still watching. Thanks for tuning in. It is 1 a.m. Is it? What time is it? Because you're East Coast time, man. It's like even later than that. Whoop. No recovery for Snake that time. Yikes, okay. Can you outrun a missile, Sonic? I didn't think so. Snake is a domestic terrorist, kind of. Hello, if you're just tuning in. Looks like we got a couple there. Couple new people. We'd love to... Oh, man. It was just him laying on the ground with Snake pointing a RPG at him. Can't outrun the missile, Sonic. Apparently Mickey is in Washington. That's what yeah. That's what I thought. The missile just kind of goes for like a long time, too. A really nice use for the missile is if you have that item that slows down time. Because if they're like floating somewhere, you hit them really hard and then they float in the air somewhere. And then you can hit them with the missile wherever they happen to be at. There Sonic goes. He didn't go very fast. She lived in a town near my town. Okay, gotcha. Somebody disliked the video. Now I'm upset. That's okay, I'm not worried about likes. I never get enough that YouTube would actually ever care. That's why I'm trying to do videos. Hopefully people can watch that more. Who's next? Ike. Alright. Fighting with Ike. Another sword character, but he has different moves than the rest of them. Sort of. You'll see what I mean. Okay, down B is the same as every character's down B. Hit me. Hit me, bitch. Oh, there he goes. There we go. So that's the down B. Up B is throw the sword. I liked in Brawl he would go, ah! His side B is really nice. You can charge it, and then he goes flying across the stage and hits somebody, which is really fun, unless you do it the wrong direction. And then standard B is the fire. It's blue now for some reason, but stream won't load. That's interesting. Giveron, are you having problems loading the stream? Or anybody else watching, I guess. Oh man, so he's gonna fly even further because it's the ice stage. Oh, okay. It changed me to Diddy Kong. That's weird. Let me... There we go. Okay. But yeah, this might be kind of a longer one. Ike hits pretty hard, but not like Ganondorf hard, and Diddy Kong moves around really fast. But yeah, sorry you guys, that kind of took a while. I like that in Brawl they were at least somewhat concerned with originality, but then they're like, screw it, we're out of time. Just make Ganondorf a heavier, stronger version of Captain Falcon. It's working fine now. That's good to hear. Okay. Cause yeah, my stream, like I'm watching it on my own computer, and it nothing's going terribly wrong. So. I couldn't believe he got right in the range of that thing. That move is cool because if he's on the platform above, it still transfers the hit if he's directly above you, which I like. Yeah, I didn't either. That was weird. It made me Diddy Kong, which I didn't want to be. And now he's dead. So yeah, Ike is cool. I've said before, I like characters with swords. Too much cheese causes digestion problems. I've heard that. Wouldn't go with too much cheese. Maybe just enough cheese. Okay. I should also stream like during the day when people can watch and not just whenever. Like at what? Yeah, midnight. So not too late, but not too early either. We'll do Pokemon Trainer. Something I've thought about recently is I have this $100 microphone and I'm streaming over like somewhat slow internet connection, so it's probably not even loading properly. Okay, so this one's gonna take a while to show all the moves, but Squirtle's neutral B is this: he charges up, he spits water. It only pushes people. It doesn't actually hurt him, which kind of sucks. Squirtle's side B is he runs around on that waterfall thing. Squirtle's up B is that he gets a big waterfall. It was a good demonstration because I had to recover. And then down B is he turns into a different Pokemon. Ivysaur's neutral B is he shoots the seeds. A decent one. Down B, side B for him is throws the leaf. It's probably got a move in Pokemon, I just don't know it. It's been a while since I've played Kanto region stuff. But yeah, he throws the leaf, and then up B is he throws a whip, and so he can grab the stage if he's out of range or whatever. And then the last one is Charizard, whose neutral B is breathing fire. Side B is that it used to be busting a rock open with his head, which I thought was really cool, but now it's just kind of this like Meta Knight-esque. And then up B is, a tornado. So they didn't get too creative with his moves, but they're still fun to use, I guess. But my favorite one to use, who I'll go back to, is Squirtle. His hits feel like powerful. I wish his neutral B was better, but it's not terrible. I know probably like a pro could find a good use for it. I just haven't yet. Got locked out of your house today, so you took a nap in your yard. That's a power move. I can respect that. So it kind of canceled out her move there, I guess. You can't watch during the day, gotcha. If you can substitute that. Oh! And Squirtle has a decent recovery, as you see there, because I just screwed up and the game gave me kind of a second chance. I'll switch to Ivysaur, just so you can see them all. I do like that move. That move was good in Brawl, and it's still good. Because Pokemon Trainer was not in Smash 4, just Charizard was. And they brought him back. You can also do a female Pokemon Trainer. That move is good. I like a side B that throws a projectile. It's kind of like Link's Boomerang, which is something I can get on board with. So that's a little Ivysaur. You saw him kill her once. We'll go to Charizard. Charizard's like twisty moves like that are pretty good, but I do miss the busting the rock open with his head. And there we go. Other shenanigans until 8 Western time. Gotcha. That is pretty late. At school, my streams mostly have to be during the day, just because at night I'm doing stuff. But I might start doing like 1-hour streams or something during school. We'll see. And I could set up like an actual time to have them. Who's next? Diddy Kong. Alright. How long have I been streaming? About an hour. I might make this my last one of the night, and then we'll do one more run where we finish them off. Does that sound good? We'll start. Unless somebody new joins and, you know, starts engaging in the chat. Because, yeah, just fighting over and over again gets kind of boring. Diddy Kong's okay. I think they improved him. Neutral B is the pop gun with the peanut. And you can bust the peanuts open and eat them if they like don't hit somebody, which is cool. Side B is this kick. Whoop. I don't like his up B, which is his recovery. I'm just not that good with him. I'm trying to show you. Yeah, he grabs onto people's faces if you land his side B. His down B is he throws a banana peel, which not a huge fan of, and now he only has one banana peel too, which I think he used to be able to do more. And then his up B is this, with the rockets, and I'm terrible at controlling it, so I always seem to mess it up. But now we have to really focus and try to kill Dark Samus, because I will not go out on this bad of a note. You have to charge his recovery, so as you're falling, you're like building up the strength to get back to the stage, which is not like a system I'm super a fan of. I was just out of range, wasn't I, Dark Samus? You can kind of spam that, though. Jeez. I'm really kind of kicking Samus's ass right now. He's decently fast, which I like. I like any character that has a gun as their neutral because it helps me with ranged attacks. Even if your opponent is kind of far off. Ugh. But I'm trying not to, because I've already died twice, so I'm trying not to let Dark Samus kind of destroy me here. Alright. In Brawl, overcharging him left for good screenshots, that's fair. I've seen a couple decent screenshots from this game, but there were definitely some good ones in Brawl. Luigi had some great ones. I guess we'll get back into the rhythm of doing that. Oh, okay, I thought that was me flying off the stage, it was not. Ugh, okay, come on, bud. We've got a moment left in us still. Let's not go out on a low note. Oof, that was risky. I hate his recovery, as I've talked about. Got him. Okay. You'd load a bunch of matches in Brawl just to get funny screenshots. Yeah, me and my siblings would do that too. So, since you two are still here, I will just let you kind of know what I'm planning on doing. Reggie's a Ridley main, that's interesting. So, tomorrow, I don't know if I'll finish it because that's a lot left, but I might tomorrow stream a couple more of these characters and see how far we can get. And then, if you're just joining now, let me know if you want to watch for a little more because I'll fight a couple more people. But, you know, say something in the chat or whatever. So yeah, that's what I might do tomorrow is play some more of this. I've also kind of wanted to play a little bit more Breath of the Wild just because I really like that game. So I could play that tomorrow too. And I'm working on, in the future, making actual videos for the channel. So that will hopefully boost viewership and also give you longtime viewers like something to watch. So that'll be cool. Anyway, there's one new person. We'll play Lucas real quick, just cause. I feel like he stuck with me through my whole speech. So we'll do Lucas and then head out. It's Captain Falcon. All right, Lucas's neutral is PK Freeze. Kind of hard to land, especially if Captain Falcon stays on the ground. Yeah, so if he gets like up on this platform up here, then maybe. But yeah, I'll try to land it. That's his neutral. It's PK Pulse on Ness. His up smashes are great. I love his up smash. Side B, PK Fire, always really good. I like Ness's better because it doesn't launch people, it traps them, which is cool. There, he's dead. See, down B is that. I think it absorbs projectiles, and Captain Falcon doesn't have any projectiles. It also just kind of hurts people. And then, yeah, up B is PK Thunder. You can use it as a recovery. You can also just hit people with it, that sort of thing. So, oh, I should have used it. He was in the perfect position. And anyway, yeah, he's okay. A lot of people are really much better with him than I am. Captain Falcon with his weak recovery. I'm trying to freeze him once for you guys just to see, but he might not. Ugh, grabbed me. Ooh, Falcon kick. Look who just woke up. Okay, there you go. He froze. Now we can get back to just killing him the old-fashioned way. Lucas's smashes are really good, which is why I guess so many people play him. Because he's got a baseball bat and the whole PK freeze thing. And there he's dead. So yeah, we'll have that be the last one of the night. The worst type of player, the worst type of person. Yep, so thanks for watching, you guys. That rounds us out to pretty much exactly an hour. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with something for you guys. I don't know when it'll be. I'll probably stream during the day. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. And then I might stream at night too, so I could do a stream of this during the day to see if I could get a new audience, and then a stream of Zelda at night just because I like playing Zelda. I was hoping to get some new subscribers tonight. I don't think we did, but that's alright. In the future. It's not really why I'm doing it, but hopefully soon we'll be at 200. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow.